What is up, beautiful people? It's Naz here, and in today's video I'm gonna teach you how you can start Shopify with $200. The things that I'm going to teach you in this video are absolute minimum things that you need to start Shopify. And you heard me talking about it a lot about starting dropshipping, and you know that I always say you don't really need much to get started. There's not a lot of overhead expenses that you need to have in order to start your dropshipping store. So I'm going to go cover everything you ever need, from your store, from your logo, from your videos, and how much it's going to cost you. If you have $200 and that's your budget to start a business, keep watching this video because I'm going to cover everything, and I'm going to teach you every single thing that you need that is not going to cost you a lot of money. So let's get started. The most common question I always get is, how much money do I need to get started with Shopify? Obviously, the more money you have, the more space you have to play around and test more product, test more creative. But let's say you're just really tight on budget. So I would say anything between 200 to 2,000 is a place that you could kind of make it work, right? Like I said, the more you have, the better it is. But if you only have 200, I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do this. Let's first start with what you absolutely need, which is your store, obviously. When you start with Shopify, you get 2 weeks free trial, and you absolutely do not need to pay for anything. And after that, it's gonna be $29-ish a month. The only cost that you're gonna have with this method that I'm teaching you is your Facebook ad cost. As you guys know, I'm a fan of running Facebook ads and testing products on Facebook, but since we're not gonna have a big budget to play around with, I'm gonna teach you some ways that you could cut the bad ads real quick, and so you don't have to spend a lot of money. So in this method, we're gonna spend about $20 to $50 testing one product. So we're gonna kill the ads that are not doing well pretty early, so we don't have to spend a lot of money and test a lot of aspect and angles. I personally like to test a lot of angles just to make sure 100% that product is not working. But in your case, we're not gonna do that, and we're gonna just cut the ads that are not good real quick and move on to the next product. Now that you have your store, the next thing that you need in your store is some essential apps, like Overload. Overload basically helps you import the product from AliExpress to your store. So those are the things that you really need, and Overload is free. You could also use Dropshipping. I believe they have a trial, but then you have to pay for it. We're not gonna go there. Let's just stick with Overload and use free apps. There are a couple other free apps that I want you guys to use. One of them is Accountify. The reason I like to use that is because it shows me how much I'm spending on ads and my profit and my losses. You need to know your numbers. So it's really important for me to know exactly where my money is going and how much I'm spending. So I definitely go ahead and get that app. Another app that I really recommend that I think you should get it from the beginning is the currency converter, or any kind of currency converter apps, just because if you're advertising to different countries and they come into your store, they want to know, how much it costs in their currencies. So that's another app that I want you guys to have. And at that point, don't worry so much about paying for different apps. At this point, all of our focus is to find a winning product. We don't care about anything else. We want to focus on finding a winning product that is going to bring you profit and bring cash flow in. All right, guys, step one, I want you guys to make a list on Google Docs sheet. Make a list of all the dropshipping stores that they know what they're doing. If you haven't seen my other video about kind of finding stores that they know what they're doing, go search it down below on a product research. I'll explain everything. So I'm not gonna get into that in this video, but we're gonna basically find stores that have about 50,000 to 400,000 visitors. We're gonna make a list of those stores. Once we have that, we're gonna see what products they're adding to their store, not the products they're selling or scaling. We want to see what they're about to test. So basically, we're going to catch those before they get scaled or they get too big, right? And the products that we're looking for are problem-solving products, products that are passionate, products that are unique, and they need to have less than 500 orders on AliExpress. We don't want saturated products. All the products that I've been scaling, they've been really like low orders on AliExpress. So don't worry about finding products that have a lot of orders. Find products that don't have a lot of orders. All right, now that you have those products and you know exactly what you want to test, now is all about making great videos for those products. So here's the thing, if you're about to pay someone, it could be a little bit expensive, even though I personally use bands of ads. I think their service is great, but if you're just getting started and you absolutely have no money to pay a video editor, there are a couple of things that you could do. There are apps that you could even edit videos on your phone, like InShot, iMovie, you can use it on your phone and on your laptop. I learned how to work on Adobe Pro, but again, since this paid, we're not gonna technically include it in this video. So I'm gonna give you two options. You can either do iShot on your phone, or you can go and use iMovie, or if you're on PC, I'm sure you can find other ways to edit your videos. So those are the ways that you could use. Just learn how to make engaging videos. Go watch other people's winning product and make the first 3 to 5 seconds very, very engaging. It's very important that your video is good enough to grab people's attention. So once you got that and you put the videos together, you got the footages, now you're ready to test your product. Since we're very limited on the budget and how much money we're spending, do not spend more than $50 on testing one product. Now that we have our stores, we have our products, we have our videos, we're gonna go on Facebook and test those on Facebook. This is what I want you to do, no matter what method you're using. If you're spending $5 a day, $10 a day, $15 a day, it doesn't really matter. It's all about the data that you're getting and if you're getting sales. If you're spending, let's say $5 a day, you just have to run that ad for a little bit longer until you find out if that product is a winning product or not. So it's not gonna be a magic amounts that you have to spend on Facebook ads. But I'm gonna give you a general idea and something that I like to do myself. I usually go with CBO, campaign budget optimization. I have 5 ad sets inside the campaign, and I have one ad within each ad set. The budget is $100. We're not gonna spend $100, so don't freak out. This is for one product. We're gonna set that up for midnight and keep your population big. Don't overthink it. Just pick something and keep it big, okay? Now, you're gonna set it up for midnight. Once you wake up early in the morning at 8 a.m. or whatever, you're gonna go take a look at your ads. It's probably spent at that point like $15, $20 total. So like Facebook decides what ad set it wants to spend it on, and it's gonna mostly spend it on that. Now we're gonna look at a couple of things. We're gonna look at CPM. If your CPM is over 30, I would kill that ad. I wouldn't mess with it. You know, most of my winning products, the CPM was under 25, and the best ones were $6 to $7. So if it's 30, it's gonna be too expensive to make that product a winning product, right? So I don't wanna mess with it. Now, here's the thing with me. If I had a bigger budget, I would probably let it run a little bit longer to see if the CPM goes down or whatever. Since you don't have a bigger budget, it's not a big deal. Let's just cut it and then move on to the next product. Now, second thing that you want to look for is your unique link click on your Facebook ads. If your unique link clicks are over $2 and you see like $4, $5, crazy amount, I would not mess with that. That's either a saturated product or your video is not good enough for you to get enough clicks on that ad. So I would not mess with it. This is my way of kind of like cutting it quick and moving on to the next product. If my unique link click are not good enough and my CPM is not good enough, if it's not low enough, most of the time my product won't be a winning product, or that ad would not be a winning ad. By the way, if you guys like these kind of videos and you feel like I'm giving you free values, please like this video. You know, it would help my YouTube channel grow. So go ahead and like my video, please. All right, now let's say that you found a winning product. Your unique link click, let's say, is like 50 cents. Your CPM is $6. You're getting sales. You're getting a ton of add to cart. Let's say you tested like 10 products. And at that point, now what I want you to do is to start scaling slow. The reason we want to start scaling slow is, first of all, you're limited with budget. Be aware of PayPal holds. If you're scaling, make sure that you're updating tracking from your Shopify store to also your PayPal account. So be aware of any holds that could come up. So we want to start slowly. Make sure that you order the product and make sure the product is good enough for you to scale. It's not just whatever product or broken like Chinese product. Make sure the product is good enough and the delivery is fast enough also. Congratulations, now you have your own winning product. Now what do you want to do? You want to order the product and make a video yourself. Most of the products that we really scaled really big, we film it with our phone, literally like this, and edited it ourselves and scaled it really big to 500,000 and over that. So don't overthink that. You're good enough in making your own videos and editing it. Believe in yourself, you can do this. Step 4. Now you got your business going, you're making money, you're bringing profit in, everything is going well. What do you want to do? You want to outsource. This is also a step that everybody's like going places. You see people traveling and doing things, you know, just like right now I'm about to fly in like 40 minutes. All right, now outsourcing. Go on Upwork or Fiverr or any website that help you outsource and find VAs. The first VA that you need is email marketing rep. Answering emails are so stressful. So what do you want to do once you start having winning product, you're getting all these emails, go find someone for $5 an hour. You don't have to pay crazy amount, and just hire someone to answer emails. Make sure that she or he taking care of your customers and everything is set. That's honestly probably going to be the most time consuming thing in your business, is answering emails. Congratulations. If you already got your first winning product, now you are an intermediate dropshipper. Alright guys, hope you guys found this video helpful if you're just getting started with dropshipping. If you guys also want me to make a video on how to start dropshipping with absolutely no money, zero, nothing, drop a comment down below and let me know if you want me to make that video. Also, if you guys need help with your own dropshipping store and want me to personally help you start and scale your dropshipping store, go ahead on my Instagram and DM me the word dropshipping. I'll go ahead and ask you a couple questions and then see where you're at and what your needs are, and we'll see if we can work together. And again, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm so cheesy.